Ew. Jump out the window. Just jump. Just jump. Boom! Oh! Hey, look. Hey, look. Dying. Hey, I'd rather die to the. Hey, I'd rather die to fall damage than die to him. I'm going to keep it a buck. Whoa. Whoa. All right. So, there's this new thing coming around. I know I'm a little bit late. Y'all got to chill on me. Y'all got to chill on me. I know I'm a little bit late, and I know my camera messed up a little bit. First of all, let me greet y'all. What's good, you guys? It's your boy Sexy. I went back with another video, and today we are playing. We're not playing. We're actually reacting to Lizard Mimic. Yeah. I hope that's how you say it. I hope that's how you say your channel, OG. He's a 20-year-old VFX artist, no older than myself. He's still really old though. Actually unk status. Nah, I'm trolling. But there's this new analog horror tape going out. It's called Obelisk, whatever you want to call it. I would say Obelisk, but I don't know. I seen it going around and I want to react to it. Now, from what I do know, I was half asleep when I did see somebody react to it, so I might know a little bit of the stuff. We're still going to try and make it as funny and as fun and as hopefully still getting scared as possible. Hope you guys enjoy it. Let's get into this first video. Obelisk, my new friend. I would react to this. Actually, he has 7 videos. I don't see no problem with starting from the very beginning. Skibidi Toilet Analog Horror Animation. Oh my. Oh! First of all, why he got so many teeth? And why they low-key all straight? That's the first thing we gotta talk about. He don't even need no dentist, no braces. Then I was gonna say the atmosphere reminded me of the classrooms. If y'all remember when we played the classrooms, this guy reminds me of the big low-key. This might be the Big Snake's husband. Oh my! I was about to say. Oh. Ew. Jump out the window. Just jump. Just jump. Boom. Oh. Hey, look. Hey, look. Dying. Hey, I'd rather die to the. Hey, I'd rather die to fall damage than die to him. I'm going to keep it a buck. I'm going to keep it a buck. Let's hop into the next one. But Skibidi Toilet Boy. Yeah, alright. Next one. Obelisk, my new friend. I made a new friend. This is the one that I seen the most about. This is the one that I heard the most about. Do you want to meet him? No. He lives in here. Oh my gosh, he lives in your closet. Closet. He lives in your closet. Boy, some people say to stay in the closet. Some people say come out the closet, boy. You can keep that sucker in there. Ew. Nigga, that's R. Kelly inside your closet. That's B. Diddy inside your closet. Buddy, that's Puff Daddy inside your closet. He doesn't like being watched. I wonder why. He's in the closet for a reason. Don't open up this closet, bro. Is that him right there? Why are you gonna open it up? Why are you opening it up? Did I ask I want to see your new friend? Did I click on the video? Yes. Did I really want to see him? No. What are you watching? I'm watching TV. Sometimes my friend comes to watch too. Don't let this man be sitting right next to me, Taylor. What are you even watching? He did. Hey. Is that him to the left? I can't see, bro. I hope y'all. I can't see. Oh Lord, he is here. Don't you come sit next to me. Oh my gosh, bro. What's wrong with this man? Don't. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Where's the parents? Where's the grandpa, the grandma, the uncle, the daddy, the daddy that went to go get milk? Somebody. I swear, bro, I cannot see a darn thing, bro. Why is it so dang on dark? Why is this man about to pop out? No! I don't want to see him. Oh! Who? Donald Duck, what in the world did he do to your wife? What did he do to her? What in the world did he do to her? That's a him? That's a him. Matter of fact, Donald Duck, what did they do to you then? Okay. Whew. So, I really need to start, analyzing. You know what I'm saying? So this kid, he has a friend. He has a friend that looks like Donald Duck on crack. And it hides in his closet because it doesn't like being watched. Yeah, that's all I got to say, man. On to the next video. I'm going to keep it a buck. Preventing home invasions VHS. What to do during a home invasion. I don't know if it's going to speak at all. I'm just going to put them on. Home invasions are rare, but they are more likely to happen to those who are unprepared. Sometimes, golly, why? Some tips to keep in mind. I hope this guy's music ain't copyrighted. I'm assuming not because it's on YouTube, so I don't think you would copyright yourself. Move out the way. We need to put this down a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of burning my ear. It's kind of bumping in my eardrums. Some tips to keep in mind. Tip 1. Secure all entrances. Lock your doors and windows at night. If an intruder cannot get into your house easily, it is unlikely that they will stay around for long. Look, I remember one time. Look, story time right quick. Go ahead and cue that music. I remember one time I went to sleep, and my dad, he really big on safety, so he sets the alarm all that, what normal dads would do. But I forgot to close my blinds, right? And I remember I woke up, doom, something, but was banging on, like, I don't know if it was banging on my door or my window, or if it was just banging outside. It was something banging. Bro, I got up and closed them blinds so quick. I thought that was a good story. More of the story, lock your doors and windows at night so an intruder don't get into your house. I thought that was plain and obvious. Tip 2. Escape. If you see or hear a home intruder, evacuate immediately if possible. It's impossible to know an intruder's intention or if they are armed or not. Look, as long as the intruder can bleed, as long as we both human, it's fair game in my house, boy. I'm taking a knife. Since I know where everything's at, taking a knife, doing a backflip. Tip 3. Hide. In a situation where you cannot leave, it is best to hide. Consider hiding inside or behind something. Do not pick a spot too obvious. It's basically hide and seek. Lethal edition. Prepare to defend yourself. Grasp with a heavy or sharp that can be used as a weapon. If you own a firearm, now would be an ample time to use it. Oh yeah. Tip 5. Your front door was unlocked. Do not look for the man inside your home. Obelisk, you're almost gone. This nigga's an SCP. This sucker is a SCP 1150691011112. Do you see how tall that thing is? Are you gonna really look at me and say it's a SCP Skinwalker or a Slender Man's cousin? I'm just naming out the facts. So he might be a Minecraft villager on steroids. What in the world is this man doing? Is he getting on his hands and knees? Hands on your knees like a dot. What is wrong with these people? Why would you go into a house, a door, a corridor? I ain't even gonna say a house because I don't see nowhere else. Why would you go into a corridor, a doorway, a hallway, whatever you want to call it, in the middle of the woods? Why are you even at the woods? Why are you out here? We got gods. We got boy. We got what's his name? Siren Head, bro. That's Siren Head. That is literally Siren Head, bro. I don't know who playing the music in the background while I'm getting chased. Your big old self cannot fit through the. Never mind, I lied. Don't come out. Don't come out. Just cut it here. Cut it anywhere. Cut it somewhere. First of all, I don't think no baby should be making that noise. Check on Abby. We playing a game? Hold on. It's like a point and click game. Look, man. Now, see, with me, I would have sat my kid right next to me. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm sleeping with my baby. Lay right here, son. Daddy got you. See, after that, I'm sorry, son. You're gonna have to die. After that, you're gonna have to die. If I hear music coming from my kid's room and it's this demonic, I'm walking up there with a cross, boy. I'm walking up there with a cross. I was saying, Satan rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Oh my gosh, bro. Lord, I rebuke this nigga in the name of Jesus, bro. What is this, man? What is this? What am I looking at? Why is his face so long? Why is his hand touching the bottom of the doorway? Don't walk out. What is this, an alternate version? We're gonna have the same thing happen twice, or the doors were locked. What about the windows? What about the windows? I said, what about the window? I recently found a strange abandoned house. Why was you out here? See, all these things could easily be prevented if the person who was out here looked at it and said, what am I doing here? Who am I? And why is there a house with no windows on it? We going home, baby. We coming back home alive. But no, you want to sit here and go into this yellow brick house. There are no other houses built around it and it's seemingly in the middle of nowhere. Why are you in the middle of nowhere, nigga? Weirdo. Yeah, it's no doors or windows. How you get into the house then? There are no obvious ways inside. Of course you find this, bro. Weirdo. I end up finding a flat piece of wood that appeared to be hiding something. You know what's crazy though? Y'all remember the trend where people would go, this is back in the day on YouTube. Like I probably said, 2010, 2011 around there. Behind it was an entrance to a crawl place, to a crawling space. Whatever said, what secret is this house hiding? Maybe something you shouldn't be going into. But you know when people used to, oh my gosh, I do not like this at all. This is nasty. This is so nasty. But y'all remember when people used to sneak into abandoned houses and stuff like that? Abandoned houses, abandoned malls and stuff, and it's a way inside. Yo, what the frick? Got that fly in my face, bro. Go on somewhere with that. You got the whole house, and you come to my personal. Matter of fact, you got my whole room. Frick the whole house, the whole room to go somewhere. But you choose to come to my personal space. What's wrong with this? What's wrong with this person, bro? This fly. What is wrong with this person? Where's the backup at? You didn't bring the bros? I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't have came with you either. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I would have said, don't do it, bro. You can go into an abandoned house, but you can't come into the church with me for an hour. Not even that, you can't hop on the game for an hour. It smells like burnt matches. Probably because people try to burn this place up. Shoot, I would have. Oh, what? Did he go through the back rooms? Did he go through the back rooms? This is back rooms. This is definitely backrooms territory. This is definitely backrooms territory. What's the name of this video, by the way? At least the house with no windows. Obelisk. I think that's how it's supposed to be. I call it obelisk. They ain't that so like I'm trying to say obese. The door is so tall. Is that a mirror? I think this is the longest video, by the way, so be strapped in. Some of the lights are on. This reminds me so much of the back rooms. Boy, once you enter that arch, boy, ain't no coming out. Matter of fact, once you crawled in here, there wasn't no coming out. Oh! Huh. So you're not finna talk about it? Well, I'm glad you didn't go towards the thing. I hate doing that as a horror gamer. Yeah, I can rep that title now. I know I used to be a Fortnite gamer, but I can rep it. Hold on, this guy got a recording studio? Hold on. Never mind, bro. I don't know what I thought this was. He got a classroom. You got a whole canvas, boy. Don't be standing at that door. Holy crap. If they would have put that, boy. Still God. Boy, God's still the same from yesterday and today and tomorrow. Yeah, take a good look at it. I told you, should have told you want to come to these abandoned houses, but you can't spend an hour in the church. I told you. Now look at you. Don't be behind me. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know how this man finna get out. Cause I would have had lost track by now. More always. Now I'm assuming I'm assuming whoever this is. I want to say for some reason they strike me as the age as the um creator. I want to say this. They're probably in like late teens, early 20s. Like definitely, I actually think I actually get for some reason I get the perception of this is a 20-year-old that's doing this. Stairs go nowhere. Again, back rooms type of stuff. Stairs, everything to me is just gives off heavy back rooms. I'm sorry I mentioned it so much inside this video, but it just gives off such heavy back rooms. And as you know, me and Daniel, I played the classrooms. It's a door. I low-key thought when I raised my voice I was going to get jump scared. It's too high up to reach. I think I just heard something behind this man, bro. Ew. Ew. That's the Bigfoot. What are you? That's the Bigfoot. That's Bigfoot and Bloody Mary if they had a kid. I know your face. What? So we're just gonna stare at each other the whole time, or what? You know my face. Come talk to me. Don't do that, bro. I know your breath hot. You. Whoa. We are not watching that. I don't know what that was, boy. On the last one, yes, we are. Oh, so I just want to make sure I read out all his titles. Y'all can all come to. I'm going. His link is going to be in the description. You can go check out his Instagram also inside his bio. On YouTube, we watched Skibidi Toilet. We watched Obelisk, my new friend, Preventing Home Invasion VHS. Obelisk, you're almost gone. Obelisk, in your home. Obelisk, the house with no doors, with Bigfoot himself. And what that might be? What's the dude from SpongeBob? Davy Jones Locker. What's his name, bro? Oh my gosh, I forgot. But anyway, now we're at the final one. Obelisk, why do you keep us here? She's in here somewhere. So we're at this nice looking cemetery. God bless the dead. Nah, I mean, now who's gonna try and jump scare us out in the open? I don't know, but whoever they is, they are a menace. And I ain't talking about Dennis. No Duke. All right. Hold on, what is that? What are we doing here? Ew. What is that? Is that a nigga? That ain't no caterpillar, bro. Who the heck is behind me, bro? Who the heck is behind me? Is that a praying mantis behind me? Is that a praying mantis behind me? Don't turn me around. You're not how I remembered you, Abby. I would hope not. Cause if that came out your boy, you was pushing for a hot minute, I could tell you that. Maybe you wasn't. Caterpillars are small. Well, shoot, not that one, so it had to be at least. Boy, let me tell you this, it's bigger than mine. That might break it. That I ain't gonna lie. If you Why do you keep me here? What? Whoa, whoa. I can't stay here. Get me out of 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 here. I am done with this. I am done. I don't know if that's Abby or thank you. Close the door. Shut. Bolt. Deadbolt. Lock it. Oh my gosh. I thought that was a nigga right there. This sucker better not be in front of me. Thank you. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. He better not pop up in front of me. This sucker better not be in something. Oh, wow. Hold on. Please forgive me. Shoot. She's staying locked out. I don't know what you talking about. She's staying locked out. So, is that what Abby turned into? Was that? Did Abby turn into that? Is that what was? Is that because that's what I'm getting from? I'm getting from it that Abby turned into that. So, is whatever that is was a caterpillar? Cause I don't know what else it could be. Boy, I was hoping you'd bloom into a big old butterfly. But now I see this and I'm just like, I'm sorry, Abby. I know you drew whatever. You making all them noises. Respectfully. I ain't trying to say nothing. But hold on. I caught a beat inside here, so you know I gotta, my instincts kicking in. Hey, look, Abby, get her away from the door. Look, you're ugly. Go to score. What? Floor, board, door. Yeah, store, door, core. I'm done. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like button, subscribe if you know I turn post notification to be aware of any of my videos. I love y'all. See y'all later.